Bill Murray is remembering his late Royal Tenenbaums co-star Gene Hackman, who was found dead at the age of 95 in his Santa Fe, New Mexico, home this week. The riff-raff actor recalled his experience working with Hackman on Wes Anderson's beloved 2001 family dramedy while shooting his forthcoming interview on The Drew Barrymore Show. It's a kind of funny day today because today Gene Hackman passed away, who was the star of the Royal Tenenbaums, and he won a Golden Globe for it. Although he didn't show up, Murray said in a preview clip from the talk show that dropped Thursday. But he was really good. The guy was really, really good. Murray went on to explain that Hackman wasn't exactly over the moon about collaborating with Anderson, who famously wrote the role of the titular family patriarch for the veteran actor against his wishes, and that it was evident in his on-set behavior. Still, Murray understood where Hackman was coming from. I sympathize with Gene because, to him, Wes Anderson was just a punk kid, and Gene's made some of the greatest American movies, he said. So he was a little irritable. But he had to work with children, dogs, actor Kumar Paulana, who was an absolute mystery to all of us anyway. They put him in very challenging positions to work, and so he just felt a lot of responsibility and kept thinking, what am I doing here with these people? But Murray called Hackman's performance nothing short of brilliant, saying, I watched him and I suffered with him because I saw what he was going through. But his timing, his patterns, his rhythms were really, really advanced. He was very, very good. Hackman won multiple awards, including that Golden Globe, for his performance as Royal Tenenbaum, an unabashedly self-centered, manipulative, and secretly lonely man who attempts to reconnect with his three sufficiently burned-out adult children, played by Ben Stiller, Luke Wilson, and Gwyneth Paltrow, after abandoning them during their childhood years. He is accompanied on his journey by his trusty valet, Pagoda Paulana. Murray, a frequent Anderson collaborator, starred as neurologist Raleigh St. Clair. Murray also thinks Hackman came around to the Royal Tenenbaums and to Anderson in the end. He was not an ignorant man. He was a bright guy, and when he saw the movie, he had to go, OS, I acted like a jerk, he said. I'm sure he did, because when you see the movie, it's a real piece of work. Wes Anderson makes great movies, and so does Gene Hackman, and you put them both in the same movie. What are you going to get? You're going to get a good movie. He concluded with a sweet farewell to his former co-star. So goodbye, Gene, he said. I hope you're well, wherever you are. Murray also discussed his working relationship with Hackman, whom he called a tough nut, in a new interview with the Associated Press. He was really difficult, we can say it now, but he was a tough guy, he said. Older. Great actors do not give young directors much of a chance. They're really rough on them, and Gene was really rough on Wes. I used to kind of step in there and just try to defend my friend. He recalled an instance in which he watched Hackman do like 25 takes where he did it perfectly with an actor who kept blowing it every single time. He continued, Gene would do it perfectly. The other actor would blow it, and I'd go like, oh God. I was watching it going, no wonder this guy wants to throttle people. And then he sort of gave an ordinary performance, and the other actor got it right, and I thought Gene was going to throw the actor off the ledge of the building. Murray isn't the only actor who has spoken about Hackman's presence during shooting. At a 20th anniversary event for the film at the Tribeca Festival, Wilson said it was intimidating to have such a historic actor hanging out on set with the cast each day. He had a great thing that he did where he was on set all day, he said. He just sat in his chair between shots. So even if another scene was going on, or if he wasn't in it, he was always right there, which was also intimidating. Anderson revealed that, due to its star-studded cast, the film paid Hackman far less than what he normally charged for a performance. It was not what he had been used to getting paid. The director admitted. So, I think maybe when he finally settled on the fact that he was really going to have to do the movie, he had to make it worth his while somehow. He gave us a lot. For that small amount of money, I feel like he gave us everything he had.